Welcome back. There's a live look outside at the Oregon coast. Looking a bit foggy there from our view in Lincoln City from the Inn at Spanish Head Resort Hotel camera. Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Okay, you may have heard the importance of strength training for women, but you aren't sure where to begin. So we're joined now by a personal trainer who will show us how easy it is to get started lifting weights at home. We welcome back Jodie Swanegan. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
We are equipped. I'm ready to go in my heels, no less. We're going to make it work.
Yeah, see, we just do it, right?
Because
we get her done.
Anyone can get started. That's
right.
The whole deal here. You've got 6 easy exercises.
Yep, all major muscle groups.
Okay.
Understanding that with weight training, we want to start with form first.
Okay.
At least that's what I suggest.
Don't go crazy and pick up super heavy weights right away.
I would suggest just going over form, making sure that we have a mind to muscle connection so that when we're doing chest work, we're focused on chest. If we're doing back work, we're focused on our back. Because there's a lot of stuff working when we're in a hinged position. It's not going to just be our back, but and then maybe tracking as well. So what exercise am I doing? How many sets? How many reps? And what weight am I holding on to?
And giving yourself time to rest too.
Absolutely.
Okay, especially getting started. So
yes,
where do we begin?
We're going to start with heels, right, roughly underneath hips. I absolutely love that you're in heels.
We're just making it happen.
We're going to soften through our knees. We just want to make sure we're not locked out at the joint. It's not a squat. It's just a bend of the knees. And we're going to hip hinge forward. So we're going to shift our hips back, flat back, long spine. And we have our palms turned face in here. We want to make sure that our shoulders are drawn down away from our ears and our abs are braced. And as we head into a row, you can do single side or both at the same time. We're going to pull the weights up. And it's like our elbows are drifting up towards the ceiling and then control the release right back down. So we're working the back side of the body with these rows. So you pull elbows back up towards the ceiling, and then we're kind of thinking about bringing weights to our hips roughly, and then drawing our shoulder blades in towards our spine at the top of the movement. Good controlled release. Now, if any time you need a break, you take one, or if you go into alternating single side rows. And we want to connect to our back. We want to make sure that we're using our back as we pull up, and then we're controlling as we release back down.
Okay. What's next?
So we're going to come up into that standing position.
I'm still standing.
Woo, see? We're going to come into, so I call this like field goal post arms. Are you watching football at home?
Of course.
Yeah, so me too.
Taylor Swift
love
football.
Oh, yeah, right.
Come on.
So what we're going to do is instantly you should feel shoulders active. And we're going to stay forward of our face here, and we're going to bring our elbows in. So elbows lead the way, and think about your chest. And then we're going to open back up and then go again. So come in towards the middle, squeeze through chest, and then come right back.
You're making it look so easy, but I do feel this pretty immediately.
Yeah, shoulders, chest starting to work, and core strong. So we're going to come down from here, and we're going to turn palms face out. We're going to continue with chest just for a little bit longer. We're going to let the pinky lead the way, and we're going to come across the body to the opposite shoulder, leading with that pinky. And then come right back. Nice strong wrists here. Soften through your knees. Lift proud through your chest. Come across the body. And then control as you bring it back. And you can stay on the same side, or you can alternate here, alternating cross body fly. How does that feel?
How do you keep yourself going when your mind wanders and you lose count?
Coming back. Coming back to, so wondering is, oh my gosh, that's right. What groceries do we need to get at the grocery store? What's my kiddo up to? What, you know, what comes next, right? It's really tapping into, give yourself this time for you and making sure that you just bring yourself back to, what am I doing? Focus on form and technique and making sure that you're focused on your body.
Can we do a couple more in the minute that we have left here?
So we're going to go ahead and bring our feet to a narrow stance for a squat. We're going to bring the weight close to our body, brace core, lift your chest, and we're going to sink our hips down and back into a squat. So booty shifts back, and then power through your heels to the top. Now this is more of a quad focus squat, the front of our legs here. And with that front load with the weight, you're going to feel your core. So back, abs, all that wonderful stuff. Now we're going to heel toe out wider if it's right for you. On each side. So you're in a nice wide stance, feet turned out. Now knees track out, sink the hips down and back. More hip and bum activation. Booty back, booty back, booty back, booty back. Nice little plie,
Everything is fine.
You are. Or do you feel a little shake starting to settle on in, Hannah? Like anything through the body a little bit starting?
I'm feeling a lot of things. I'm just trying to not embarrass myself mostly.
No, you're doing fabulous. So heels under hips or a little wider for that stability. Take a step back, keeping that hip distance. Just be really careful. And then we're going to take our weight. We're going to frame our front foot with it. So we're going to keep that weight close to that front foot. Slight hip hinge. Bend your back knee down. And then push right back up.
Yes. I'm going to work on this in the break. Thank you, Jodie.
Yes.
This is a good place to start. Okay,
So
we're going to have
awesome.
more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this. Okay, I'm doing my other leg. Oh my